How's everybody doing today? So today, I'm going to open up this little package here I got in the mail today. And we're going to check it out, see what's in here. Open it up with the pair of three. And bam! So I was cruising on Blade Bench earlier, well, late last week, I guess, or mid last week. And I was just scrolling through some knives, and I was looking at some budget knives, some more budget-friendly options. And this little guy showed up, and it was really cheap. It's the Civivi, I think it's Odium. I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot of research on it. I just saw it. I liked it. I like the wood. I know Civivi makes a good knife, especially in the budget territory. So I figured I'd give it a try, especially for, it was $30. So let's flick this thing open. D10 stout. Oh, I like that blade. So that's their Damascus. And that's pretty nice looking. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this is cool. So it's obviously a smaller knife. Liner lock, steel liners that you can see they're kind of silhouetted. And then you got the wood scales and a nice looking Damascus. So I bought this used, but he said he really didn't use it or carry it or anything, and it looks brand new. I am going to put my own edge on it. It's got a nice sharpening choil and plunge grind, so it'll be easy to sharpen. And God, it's a little guy. I'll do a couple quick size comparisons. So this is the pair of three. Quite a bit bigger. Got probably 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch on either end. Do the Giant Mouse Ace Corda. So yeah, smaller than both. It's going to be smaller than really anything I've got. So keep that in mind. It is a little guy. Let's see how it feels in the hand. It's got nice contoured wood handles. And it's comfortable. So yeah, feels good. The clip is a little bit but I'm going to replace this clip. I already ordered another clip for it. But I can barely get all 4 fingers on there in the normal position. And then it's got this choke up spot. So you really have plenty of room. Very small. So, it'd be a great 5th pocket carrier if you live in a state where you're restricted by the length. But it's got a really good detent. Snappy. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty snappy. Got something banging around in there. Might need a little oil. Reverse flick. Let's try that. Yeah, you can reverse flick it. Definitely got something gritty in there. Thumb flick's tough because there's not a whole lot of room in there. You can definitely slow roll it. And with a little practice, I could probably thumb flick it. But reverse flick's really nice on this guy. Flipper's really nice. I'm going to oil this up because it's got a little something going on here. So I think these knives this was about $90-something new. So I was surprised to see it for $30. And I figured for that, it was worth giving it a try, I do like Civivis. I've had really good luck with them. I've had quite a few of them. And they're good little knives, Might just need to tighten on the pivot. So I think the blade on this is like 2.4 inches. Oh yeah, it was way loose. Okay. Oh, T8s, by the way. I'm sure the pocket clip is T6. It usually is on Civivi. Yeah, that's a T6. Minimal hardware. Yeah, it's better. It's nice and tight now. It is a nice little knife, and I really like the design. It's a Ferrum Forge design, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's the maker's mark right there, or his logo. And like I said, nicely contoured scales. I feel really comfortable in the hand. Wood is really nice looking, and the Damascus pattern is pretty unique. So that's kind of cool. I like a Damascus pattern. I just think it looks really nice. It gives the knife a little something extra, and I dig it. So, Yeah, I'm going to change out the pocket clip on this guy. I know it's running on bearings. I'll get a quick weight for you guys here. I'm sure it's not going to weigh much at all. 2.4 ounces. So there you go. If you're looking for a really lightweight knife, this would fit the bill. Let's check the lockup real quick. I didn't check that. The pivot might be a little too tight now. Yeah, it's a little tight. Okay. Okay, no blade movement at all. So it's nice and solid. Yeah, solid lockup, stainless steel liners, milled for weight reduction, probably an aluminum backspacer. And I don't know what the Damascus steel is. I don't know what kind of Damascus they use, but I've watched some videos on some of their stuff and watching it, and it gets sharpened and stuff. And I was watching some of Neve's Knives videos, and he was saying, you know, it's pretty good Damascus for a budget. You know, it's obviously not like Damasteel or anything like that, but as far as budget Damascus goes, it's respectable, he was saying. So great looking knife. I just like the look of it. The design was really cool. Couldn't pass up on the price, so I just wanted to do this unboxing, show everybody this knife, and you know, I'm going to sharpen it up, carry it, use it. I got a feeling I'm going to like it. It has multiple forms of deployment. It's about to have a really good pocket clip on it because I'm going to throw it on there. And I don't know what else to say. You know, if you're looking for a little small knife, like I said, 5th pocket carrier, you know, something that you're really not going to notice in some gym shorts or something, this might be right up your alley. It's got a good profile to it, some reasonable jimping, and it's very comfortable. And I can see it being a really usable little knife, especially given how small it is. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me today. Y'all take care out there. Have a great day.